This video is intended to get you ready to start your annual renewal application. Every year, registered dental hygienists in Alberta must renew their practice permits by October 31st by submitting an application with complete and accurate information. To start, go to registrants.crdha.ca and log in using your credentials. If you see the message, your membership is up for renewal, it just takes a minute. Click here to renew now. You can click the message to start your renewal application. Make sure that before you've done this, you've entered your CPR and practice hours. Your renewal application will not be accepted without HCP or BLS level CPR taken within the last 12 months and your 2020-2021 practice hours, unless your 3-year reporting period begins in 2021. To do so, hover your mouse over Continuing Competence on the left-hand side menu, then click Enter Activities. CPR can be entered under Section 8.1.5, and practice hours are entered at the bottom of the Continuing Competence page. If you see an error message that says you are not eligible to renew, go back and watch the first video in this series. The rest of this video will show you how to enter and update information for your renewal application. The instructions in this video are for general registrants choosing to renew on the General Register. If you are a non-practicing member or you are choosing to renew as non-practicing, go to crdha.ca and log into the Registrants section of the website. Click on the Renewal tab at the top, then click on Renewal of Non-Practicing Membership. Once you've clicked Click here to renew, you'll be on your renewal application page. Begin by selecting your category of registration as General. Next, confirm that your profile information is correct. In this example, the registrant is missing information from most fields. It's unlikely that your profile will be missing this many details. However, confirm that your contact information is up to date. This year, registrants are required to enter a cell phone number. Click the red Click to Edit Information button to add the required information into the fields. In the pop-up, change and enter missing information. You will be unable to change information in a grayed out box, such as your initial registration date. Once your profile information is up to date, you should no longer see any red text indicating missing information. If you need to update any of the fields that are grayed out and cannot be edited, such as name, date of birth, and your initial registration date, please email the college. Continue scrolling through your application. Below your profile section is a list of your education entries. You will need to have the details for at least one education entry in order to be able to renew. If your education information is correct, click the green Yes button to answer the question, are the following education details correct and up to date? If your education information is not correct, click the red No, I need to edit these details button to change the incorrect information. Please note that you will be able to add a new institution to your education section, but you will not be able to edit existing education entries yourself. If you need any of your existing education entries to be updated, please email the college. Continue scrolling through your application. Below your education section is a list of your employment entries. You will need to have the details for at least one employment entry in order to be able to renew. If your employment information is correct, click the green Yes button to answer the question, are the following employment details correct and up to date? If your employment information is not correct, click the red button that says, No, I need to edit these details to change the incorrect information. Due to a technical error that occurred when the college switched over to the current database, you might see incorrect starting dates, such as the year 1900, for your employment entries, or your employment information might be duplicated multiple times. To edit an entry, click the pencil button on the right. Update or enter missing information. If you have an employment entry listed multiple times, you will not be able to delete the duplicates. However, you can change the information so that these entries are identical, with the correct address, employment category, and start and end date. Once you finish updating all of your employment entries so that the duplicate entries have matching details, they will still all be listed in your employment section. The database provider will run a script after renewal is over to consolidate the matching duplicate entries into one single employment entry. The final video in this series will cover insurance requirements and final steps to submit your renewal application.